Hey guys, my name is Olya Huntley and welcome to Everyday Russian Every Day. This week we are talking about phrases with the word рот. And today we have two phrases of the day, and they are с открытым ртом and разинуть рот. Okay, let's look at the literal translations and meanings of both phrases. С открытым ртом. Well, с means with, открытый means open, and mouth is рот. So it's very literal, with an open mouth, and it is very similar to English. It means to wonder or to be surprised and to open your mouth because of it. We can also add some other words to this phrase. For example, с широко открытым ртом, with a wide open mouth. But also this phrase has a second meaning. The second meaning is when you listen to somebody very carefully with an open mouth because you're very concentrated. So either you're surprised or you're very concentrated. Okay, let's look at some examples. Он слушал старого ученого с открытым ртом. He was listening to the old scientist with an open mouth. In this meaning, he had an open mouth because he was very concentrated and was paying a lot of attention to what that scientist was saying. Я слушал его с открытым ртом. Я не мог поверить в то, что он говорит. I was listening to him open-mouthed because I couldn't believe what he was saying. So here, you had an open mouth because you were very surprised and partly because you were concentrated on listening. Okay, let's look at the second phrase of the day. Разинуть рот. Разинуть is an old version of the verb открыть, which means to open, and рот is mouth. But let's look at how we use it. Actually, this phrase has three meanings. The first one is when you open your mouth to express your opinion. For example, кто там рот разинул? Спросил начальник. Who is talking there? Who has opened his mouth to talk? Asked the boss. In this situation, the boss isn't happy that somebody is talking right now, and he's probably mad, and that's why he's using this phrase. Let's look at the second use of this phrase. It means to get distracted from something that you are supposed to be doing at this moment, or to stop paying attention at something that you're supposed to be paying attention right now. Let's look at some examples. Чего ты рот разинул? Продолжай свою работу. Why are you standing there or sitting there with your mouth open? Keep working. You see, in this situation, you're not expressing your opinion, you just stopped paying attention to something. And the third meaning of this phrase is when you're amazed and you can't believe something. Very similar to с открытым ртом. Let's look at some examples. Он стоял в музее, разинув рот. He was standing there at the museum with his mouth open from amazement. Also, in this situation, you can say that you are totally absorbed with something, listening or paying attention to something, usually because you're amazed. Маша любит показать свои знания, а Дима слушает ее, разинув рот. Masha likes to show her knowledge or how smart she is, and Dima is listening to her with amazement with an open mouth. So, as you can see, when we use this phrase in the first meaning about not speaking at this moment or speaking in the wrong moment, we use it in a general meaning as a verb. Разинуть рот. Разинул рот. In the past or future, it changes as a normal verb. But in all the other meanings, we don't use it as a verb, we use it as an adverbial participle, or in Russian, депричастие. Он стоял, разинув рот. Она смотрела, разинув рот. So, as you can see, both of these phrases are very similar, but have different meanings, and some of them have more than one meaning. So be very careful when you hear them and make sure you understand the context. So that is it for today, guys. If you want to practice these phrases, don't forget to leave me some sentences or paragraphs down below and I will check them for you. Also, if you have any questions or comments, I will be happy to answer them. If you liked this video, don't forget to press like. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we publish videos daily and there's a lot of new and useful information here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for more phrases with the word рот. Увидимся завтра!